weekly update, and this result just in: Ramadan 21, June 16. That's right, Ramadan 21, June 16, and we had been locked in a 16 all tie most of the way through the game, but then Ramadan got a penalty kick goal in extra time, and then a surprise grand slam home run in the bottom of the 9th inning, pulling ahead. Ramadan 21, June 16 is the final result in game number 3, as Ramadan takes a commanding 3-0 lead in that final series. Okay, and trying to cheer up all of you disappointed June fans out there. We got a very funny phone message from Rob Walton of the Eisner-nominated Ragmop graphic novel, and that's led to a weekly update contest. So here's Rob's phone message to start with.
Hey Tim, oh hey Dave, I'll combine your first and last name together. Okay, well I guess you know who this is. Yeah, it's not George Lucas calling. I decided to procrastinate and not start my storyboard because I got distracted by Cerebus. And now I just wanted to tell you that it's the funniest thing I've read since writing and drawing Ragmop. It's very funny. And you did steal a joke from Pork Night. I won't tell you what it is, but I was very pleased to see that I had anticipated you by let's see, 10, 20, 30 years. Because Pork Night came out in 1987, and it is now 2017. So that's 97, 7. Yeah, that's 30 years. Anticipated you by 30 years. I hate being ahead of my time, but that's the way it goes. Anyways, thanks very much for including that. I will definitely look for the other issues, and I don't read a lot these days, but when you're laughing like this, heck, you can't pass up the opportunity. It's just one of the bars. Thank you so much, and have a great day. Bye.
Hey Dim. That was a great way to start the week. Anyway, I phoned Rob back and asked him what it was that I stole from Pork Night. I don't even remember reading Pork Night when it came out. I was doing a monthly comic book. I didn't have time to read a lot of comic books. Maybe Dark Knight, maybe Watchmen, but not a whole lot besides that. And if it was one of Sandeep's gags, then no, it wasn't stolen from Pork Night, because Sandeep would have been like 13, I think, at the time. So that was my question, and it's like, well, oh really, which gag was it? And he told me, and then I went, okay, that's one of mine. Maybe I flipped through a copy of Pork Night and saw it and laughed because it was funny, and it really embedded itself in my unconscious mind and was just waiting to come out 30 years later. Anyway, the contest is: win a copy of the Ragmop graphic novel, one of the, just like the Cerebus trades, a big spider-womping volume, Ragmop. If you know which gag it was that first appeared in Pork Night 30 years ago and has just re-emerged into daylight in Cerebus in Hell number 4, you can win a personalized and autographed copy of Ragmop from Rob Walton. And you'll be contacting Rob direct, so it's like the first email that Rob gets at Rob Walton. It's Walton with an extra O in there. Rob Walton at primus.ca, Primus. If you know the answer to it, first person that gets an email to Rob gets an autographed, personalized copy of Ragma, which I will be paying for and paying the shipping on because of my inadvertent plagiarism of Rob's Pork Night gag. And wrapping things up for this week, belated thanks, many belated thanks to Adam Beechin, who's the producer, writer, director of Transformers Robots in Disguise, and in answer to my request sent along an autographed, personalized, I guess you'd call it can't be a lobby card because it was on television, but glossy promotional still from Transformers Robots in Disguise, which I will be getting framed and put up here at the Off-White House. And thanks very much again, Adam. Really appreciate it. And join us next week, next Friday, where we'll see if Ramadan's going to complete a 4-game sweep of the month of June in that final series. And I hope to see you all next week.